Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Premier League video showing you how I did in Game Week 11 and what my team looks like going into Game Week 12. So ahead of the Game Week 12 we brought in Lukaku of Manchester United for Jamie Vardy ahead of Manchester United's fantastic fixtures against Newcastle and Brighton at home, and then they've got an away fixture to Watford. We've brought in Salah in midfield for Mkhitaryan. United do have good fixtures but Mkhitaryan's been poor of late, and Liverpool do have Southampton, Stoke, Brighton, Everton, West Brom, so they've got a lot of nice fixtures coming up. And then we've brought in Rangel to free up funds, and so out has gone Ryan Bertrand in defence. So let's look at how we did in Game Week 11. It was a really poor week again. We seem to be going up and down, so we're having a good week and then a bad week. It's just no consistency. We got 30 points, which was 14 below the average of 44. In net, Fabianski got 2 points and Cal Norton got 2 points, so disappointing that the Swansea defenders couldn't do anything for us as they lost 1-0 to Brighton, so it was a good fixture but poor results from them. Ryan Bertrand, very disappointing that he didn't get a clean sheet. Southampton had Burnley and lost 1-0 to a very late goal, so that's not good. And Bellerin, they had Man City, so it was a hard fixture for Arsenal and they lost 3-1. So no clean sheet points or attacking returns from the defence. Midfield, it wasn't great either. Hazard played well, he had a few shots but De Gea saved them nicely against United. Mkhitaryan didn't do anything in that match. Sterling, he started this time and he got an assist, so can't complain about that. He played pretty well, he should have scored really, he wasted an opportunity, but good to see that he was starting and involved in the goals. Zaha, he missed an open net against Spurs as Crystal Palace lost 1-0. Should have scored, he had a good game though. Very disappointing that he couldn't get that goal. Our captain, Jamie Vardy, he only got 2 points because Leicester, they did win, they drew 2-2 with Stoke, so there was lots of goals. Unfortunately, Jamie Vardy couldn't get on the score sheet. Jesus did get a goal, however he came off the bench against Arsenal, but still good to see that he's getting returns. And finally, Chicharito at West Ham, he got 2 points as they lost 4-1 to Liverpool. West Ham are looking really poor at the moment, so we're going to be getting rid of Chicharito in the upcoming future. So now let's look at my team going into Game Week 12. Hopefully the international break is kind to us and we have no injuries. So we are going to stick with the Swansea defenders for one more game week, I think, and then we'll get rid of Norton for maybe Sacco, who's looking good at Crystal Palace, but they've got Burnley away, so I'm hoping for clean sheets there. Arsenal have Tottenham at home, so I'm not very confident in this, but Arsenal could turn it around. Could this be a big game in their season? If they win, then hopefully they do get a clean sheet as well. And finally, Vim is starting for Stoke at the moment, and they have Brighton away, so that's a good fixture there. Midfield, we've got fantastic fixtures. Sterling has Leicester away, however he's got a 75% chance of playing because he's got a back injury. Hopefully he proves fit after the international break. Zaha has Everton at home. Everton have been really poor and leaky at the defence recently, so hopefully Zaha can score for Crystal Palace. Then our captain for the game week, Mo Salah, home to Southampton. Liverpool have scored a lot recently. Hopefully Salah can maintain his fantastic form. And finally, Hazard has West Brom away, so I'm expecting returns there. Up front, Lukaku has Newcastle at home, so United should be able to beat Newcastle and Lukaku should get a goal or two. Hopefully, he's not scored in a while, so hopefully this will be the turning point in his season and he can score and get back on form. Jesus has Leicester away, hopefully he gets the nod ahead of Aguero. And finally, Chicharito has Watford away. Hopefully West Ham can turn around a bit of form with their new manager, David Moyes. He's not looked really fantastic recently. He did score against Crystal Palace, but hopefully he can score against Watford, who conceded 3 against Everton in their last match. So that'll bring an end to this episode of this video of the Fantasy Premier League video. We didn't have a good game week. Hopefully we can have a good game week 12. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Hope everyone has a good game week and the international break is good and no one gets injured.